Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnava
his association or its association with the different types of modes of material nature. Sattvagun, Rajagun, Tamagun. So you mix it, then that it becomes 81. 3 multiplied by 3, 9, and again 9 multiplied by 9, it becomes 81. So there are 8,400,000 forms on account of this mixture. That's all. So the mixture is possible. According to the mixture, they have got different consciousness. According to the body, they have got different consciousness. A man, highly intellectual, Brahmin, here, no, I'm greater than everyone. I am so wise, I am so pure, I am Brahmin. So he has got a different concept. And similarly, the hog, because he has got a different form, it has that, oh, stool is so nice, let me eat it. It is very to understand, according to the association with the modes of material nature, we are getting different types of body. And according to different types of body, we are developing different types of consciousness. Is it very difficult to understand? But when we transcend this bodily concept of life, then we come to the one standard consciousness, that is Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness. Try to understand. If there is any difficulty, ask. It is very important. Why there are different consciousness? Everyone could take up this Krishna consciousness. But they cannot take it because they have got bodily concept of life. And body means association with the modes of material nature in a different way. Try to understand. Is there any question on this point? Say clearly. If you have understood, explain. It's very important point. Ramamana gunesha, gunesasya gunesu asya mamaham. According to the body, the hog is claiming, oh, this tool is mine. You cannot touch. He is thinking, just like the other day in Hong Kong, we saw that one old man was collecting some nasty food from the garbage because he's thinking, this sort of food is mine food. Mamaham. He has got a certain type of body. Then Narottam Thakur says, Nana jani bhraman kare, kadajya bhakshan kare. Karmakanda, Gyanakanda, sakali visher bhanda. Those who are taking to the Karmi's life or Gyani's life, even Gyani's life, Jnani's life means a higher type of forms of body. Just like where so long here the Jnanis have got a very nice body, Brahminical body, pure, clean and beautiful, knowledge. The higher development, they can go still up, Mahalok, Janalok, Tapalok, Sattalok, Siddhalok, Brahmalok, Urdhangachanti, Sattatva. The more you in Satagon, you get higher level of living in higher planetary system. Urdhangachanti, Sattatva. Those who are on the modes of goodness, a material nature, they go higher and higher, higher and higher. But Krishna said, Abrahma bhuvana lokan punaravastina arjuna. Even if you go to the Brahmalok, that is also not security, that you get rid of the four principles of material life, but death, old age and disease. Abrahma bhuvana lokan punaravastina arjuna. Again coming down. Arujya for even if you go to the impersonal Brahma effulgence, from there also you have to come back. Arujya krishena parang padam tata patanti adha. So, madhyamagatya punarjana, but anyone who reaches say, jiva, another reason of falling down, there is sometimes question when how one who lived in association with Krishna, how he fell down. Generally, those who are living with Krishna or Vaikuntha, they do not fall down. But those who are in the effulgence of Krishna, in the impersonal Brahma, they fall down. Because it is the propensity of the living entity to enjoy. But one cannot enjoy. There is no ananda. Those who are merging in the Brahma effulgence, they are getting the department of eternity. The Brahma is Sat-Chit Ananda. So they are simply accepting Sadangsha. Sadangsha means only eternity. Just like if you are asked to sit down in a place eternally, no, it will be impossible. You must desire the change. By right. Because we are living entity, living being. Therefore our Vaishnava philosophy has varieties of engagement. This Mayavadi philosophy, they think Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi, I become Narayana. How long they will think like that? Therefore they fall down. Artificially, he is Brahma, that's all right. Everyone is Brahma. But simply thinking, I am Brahma, suppose you are a rich man. So if you simply think, I am a rich man, I am a rich man, I am a rich man, will that give you pleasure? You must act like a rich man. If I am a rich man, I must have a very nice motor car, I must have a very nice society, fancy, love, building, then that will give me pleasure. And if I have got millions of dollars bank balance, and if I think, oh, I am so rich man, I am so rich man, I am so rich, that will not give you pleasure. Is it not practical? Try to understand. Will any rich man, if he thinks simply that I am a rich man, I am a rich man, will he be happy in that way? Rather, a poor man who has got variegated life, he is happy. Even Krishna, who is the Supreme Lord, he has nothing to do. He also sometimes thinks that I must fight with somebody. I must play, I must become subordinate to somebody. Therefore, he becomes subordinate to Brahma. That is pleasure. He becomes chastised. He fights with the demons. Some of the demons, they are devotees. Just like he fights. Want to take massage. I find out my massage from my devotee. With all strength. Is it? I cannot go outside. Similarly, Janmadasya Jataha. The fighting spirit is there in Krishna also. So when he wants to fight, in the Vaikuntha there is no possibility of fight. Where nobody will be able to fight. Nobody will agree to fight. So there is no fighting. Fighting means must be inimical propensity. Unless you think I am your enemy and I think you are my enemy, the fighting is not good. If I think I am fighting with my friend, it will be false fighting. Fighting must be between two strong enemies. Therefore, sometimes Jaya Vijaya comes. The question is that why the living entity falls down. It is not falls down. Yes, that's like Jaya Vijaya came. Just to satisfy his master. His master desired fighting. So some of his servants went to the material world and became a great enemy like Hiranyakasipu, Ravan. For killing Ravan, Rama is coming. Well, Ravan could not be killed without Rama. If Rama desired, millions of Ravan could be killed in 1 second. And why he is coming to personally to fight with him? Just to satisfy a pleasure, a pastime, that I shall fight. That is variety. Brahma does not mean no variety. Variety, there is fight. Just like Krishna was taking pleasure when his devotee Bhishma was piercing him with arrows. Actually, he was taking pleasure. So Vishwanath Chakravarti has given this example that this can be realized by this example, that when a lover kisses the opposite lover, even sometimes kissing, there is blood come out. Still it is pleasing. In that kissing process, even blood comes out, but still it is pleasure. The lover does not complain. This is a very suitable example given by Vishwanath Chakravarti Swami. So, when Krishna enjoys with his devotee, the fighting with piercing Krishna's body, that is being enjoyed by Krishna. I think I have explained this. in Bhagavad. So, impersonal, without any variety, nobody can leave. No, even Krishna, the Supreme Lord, he can also stay. He wants variety. So, this variety of forms, because they want variety of enjoyment, therefore they have got different forms of body, according to the association. So, Mayavadi philosophers, when they come to know that this is Maya's place, so therefore they want to make it variety less, formless. This is actually. So, but that is not the solution. This is Maya. This form or no form, this is Maya. When we develop our real spiritual form and enjoy in company, in association with the Supreme Lord, variety, just like Vrindavan, variety. The Vrindavan, the cows, the trees, the water, they are also spiritual. Some devotee wants to serve Krishna becoming a cow. Some devotee wants to serve Krishna becoming a bird, becoming a monkey. And some is serving as a gopi, or as cowherd boy, as father, as mother, but they are all spiritual. Ananda chinmaya rasa pratibhavitavi. They are all expensive. Just like when Brahma took away all the friends and cows of Krishna, immediately expanded himself in the self. So all the cows and all the cowherd boys and everything, that they were all expansion of Krishna. Pleasure potential. Ananda chinmaya rasa pratibhavitavi tavi eva nija rupa taya kalavi. Nija rupa. So the varieties are there also, but here the variety is Maya. Maya bahurupaya. The same example. The mirage. There it appears like water, but that is not real water. Similarly, here Maya, because it is false, they appear like that variety, but they are false. Maya. Bahurupaya. Ramante, this pleasure is material pleasure, because guneshu, ramamana guneshu asya, they are trying to take pleasure in the material modes of nature. Mamahang iti mannate. What is that? So these varieties, they have created a sense of personal property. Mama, mine. Therefore they are fighting. This is our country, Japanese country. This is this country. You have come here, show me your visa, immigration. So Maya, by Maya, why you are asking visa? It is your property? No, that thing is my property. It is my property. Just like in Australia and other countries, colonization, they usurp others' property, and now they are thinking it is our property. Before their usurping, the property was there. So before their usurping, when the property was then whose property? So we come here with different forms and claim something, this is my property, another man claims this is my property. Actually, this is Maya, false. Everything Krishna's property. Ishavassamidam sarvam. This is but Maya, they have created this false idea. It is my property, it is my property. Mama hum iti mannati. The same thing is explained in Bhagavad Gita. Ahankara vimura atma. By false ego, they have become befooled. Kartaham iti mannati. Karta. Karta means the proprietor or the master. He is not actually master, but under the influence of different modes of material nature, he is craving. I am master, I am enjoyer, I am bhokta. This is the trouble. What is the next verse?
Yarhi vavamahim nisve parasmin kalamayo rameta gata sammohas yatavodaste tadobayam.
Word by word.
Yarhi
I am now amongst the members of Krishna conscious devotee. I am one of the devotees. And because I have taken this association, and because I am working under that direction, Krishna must be pleased and he must give me protection. Therefore, I should not reserve anymore anything. Let me fully serve. No reservation. Fully serve. All business is, we want to sell books, not to make money. If you simply take a formality as a Hayagriva has taken the formality. We have to teach some cows, never mind, we have to take payment from others. That is not cow protection. Cow protection means, just like Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is tending the cows. He is going, touching the cows personally from his royal palace, going to the forest whole day, working there. Is it not? Cow has worked and taken some little food. Mother, whatever mother has given, they are playing this. So this is cow protection. Not that somebody will give money and he shall keep some third-class cows and feed them and become cow protector. We must tend the cows very nicely so that they give us sufficient milk, and with that milk we shall live. No, because we are giving protection to cow, we send money for the cows and the cow protector, and earn money there and give us money, we shall eat nicely and sleep. And as soon as this practice is going on, then next will be, give me some LSD, give me some something else. This is it. So we don't want that. Similarly, the GBC member means they will see that in every temple these books are very thoroughly being read and discussed and understood and applied in practical life. That is wanted. Not to see the vouchers only, how many books you have sold or how many books are in the stock. That is secondary. We may keep vouchers. If one is engaged in Krishna's service, there is no need of voucher. That is, everyone is doing his best, that's all. So we have to see that things are going on very nicely. So in that way, the GBC members should divide some zone and see very nicely that things are going on. They are chanting 16 rounds. Temple management is doing according to the routine work, and the books are being thoroughly discussed, being read, understood, practically. These things are written. Now, suppose you go to sell some book, and if somebody says, "You have read this book, can you explain this verse?" Then what will you say? He will say, "No, it is for you, it is not for me. I have to take money from you, that's all." Is that very nice answer? Then? We have written this book for your reading, not for our reading. We are simply collect money. That's all.
True, Prabhupada. If while in the process of the studying of the book, there is some disagreement,
Why disagreement? Everything is explained there. Why there can be disagreement?
or if there is no understanding, it's still there is a question presented. And
No, without understanding, or understanding what is the difficulty, everything is explained there. So what is the difficulty of disagreement? Everything word to word meaning is there, translation is there, purport is there. Where is the difficulty?
So then the point is then to practically apply, then we will understand.
Practical application means that this I and mine, it is all misconception. Everything belongs to Krishna. I am his servant. When I say I means I am servant of Krishna. And if I say my, the my, Krishna is mine. I am Krishna's, Krishna is mine. That is perfect I am mine. And I am Brahma, I am God, I am the Supreme, I am moving the stars, just like these rascals, they think like that. That is rascalism. There are so many rascals, they think like that. But I am the Supreme, I am moving the star, I am moving the sun, everything is being controlled by me. That is their meditation. That is explained there. That is their meditation. Is it not? Does not somebody meditate like that? But they do not take actual, whether actually he is able to move the sun and moon. But foolishly thinking. They are taught that if you simply think like that, then one day you will become. That's how impractical proposition. Our proposition that we also think about Krishna's pastime in order to enter into Krishna's heart, but not to become Krishna, but to be allowed into the eternal pastimes of Krishna, Nitya Lila, provision. Our thinking, we are thinking of Krishna's pastime, sada tad bhava bhavita, not to become Krishna, even not to become the cowherd boy. Our is always, we want to become the servant of cowherd boy. Those who are thinking of becoming gopi, they made servant of another gopi. And that is our purpose. If I think that I shall become Mother Jasoda, that is also Maya. That is also Maya. Exactly like that, if one thinks that I shall become Krishna. Our only proposition is how to be engaged in the service of Krishna. That is explained. So, if there is difficulty, we should discuss among ourselves and clear it. But there must be thorough discussion and understanding. And the president of the center he should be able to answer the question of other members. If he is unable, then he should ask the local general secretary. Then at last it should come to me. Not that all the questions are going to me directly and we are simply busy with vouchers and reports. So these things should be very carefully noted. The president means he must be very expert. He should be, the secretaries, this should be all experts in reading. This is our main business. To study, to know things. Otherwise, what is it? That this boy is asking question me. You should have asked question to the senior members. What is your next question?
The question is, Prabhupada, if there is question or not understanding in the course of a class, if the proper answer cannot be given, if one sincerely approaches you within the heart, then you will give understanding?
I am giving understanding already in my book. Why, that I am explaining why these books are being written, just to explain things very nicely. They are already there. It's right to understand. If you cannot understand, then it has not made the things clear, but you are unable to understand. So, in that case, you have to cleanse yourself. Chita darpana mahajanam. Both things. You must be able to understand, and the instructor should be able to make you understand. Both of them, like Sukadeva Goswami and Parikshit Maharaj, Arjuna and Krishna. One answer is answered, but the answer is not understandable by us. But Arjuna is understanding, Sukadeva Goswami is understanding. This is a question between. Huh? Yes. So sometimes we cannot understand due to our incapability. Our things are already there. So by discussing, by repeated trying to understand and being clean of heart, everything will be there. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprasnena sevaya. The two things are there. Seva and pranipat. Surrender, at the same time have service. Sevan mukhi hi jivhado sameva spuratta. If one is inclined to give service, then automatically things become understood. This is science like that. Jasya devi parabhakti jatha devi tatha guru. Tasyaiti patita jhatta prakasanti mahas. This spiritual science cannot be understood simply by academic knowledge or by challenge. The seva vritti, the service attitude must be there. Otherwise it will never be understood. Jasya devi parabhakti jatha devi tatha guru. These are the bathing Indians. So, let us each and every slope should be very, very scrutinizedly understood. That should be the first business in the country. Of all these books, we have got so many books. Simply if we make arrangement for selling, not for understanding, then it is simply materialism. Both things must go on. Right.